do an example using the concrete manipulative base 10 blocks. I'm going to begin by doing an introduction of what base 10 blocks consist of. You have a unit. Many people believe that a unit can only represent one. That's not true. It can also represent tenths, hundredths, thousandths, so on and so forth. But whatever the unit represents decides what the rest of the base 10 blocks represents. For this problem, we're going to let the unit represent 1. We also have a long, which is comprised of 10 units. We have a flat, which is comprised of 10 longs, or 100 units. And we have a cube, which is comprised of 10 flats, or 100 longs, or 1,000 units. So we're going to begin our problem. We're doing a long division problem, and it's a partition problem, and using the base 10 blocks is a wonderful way to show why the traditional algorithm for long division works. The problem reads, the MSU football coach has 168 signed footballs. He wants to give all the footballs to 12 local schools. He wants each school to receive the same amount of footballs. How many footballs will each school receive? So I'm going to begin by modeling our 12 schools, which I have modeled with sheets of white paper. And then I'm going to model my 168 footballs with a flat, 100. 6 longs represent 60, and then 8 units, which represent my 8. So to begin partitioning out my footballs, I can see that my 100 cannot be partitioned evenly into my 12 schools. So I'm going to have to trade my 100 in for 10 longs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, combined with my 10, I have 16 longs, which I can partition evenly. I can partition a group of them evenly into my 12 schools. After I get 1 long into each school, I realize I have 4 left over, and I cannot evenly partition those into my 12 schools. So, I'm going to trade in my 12 longs, my 4 longs for 40 units. 10, 20, 30, 40. And then I will continue partitioning until I either run out or cannot partition evenly anymore. Okay, and continue because I still have some left. A few of mine fell on the floor, so this one, and I would be out of my 168 footballs once I partition those units. So 168 can be divided evenly by 12 because you can put 14 footballs into each of the schools.